Make me want to talk about this topic, right? I was in a location today where I overheard a conversation, and in the conversation there was a dude who's a rapper and some other guy trying to give him some advice, right? Dude was like, you need to start doing interviews, and he was like, well, I don't do interviews. And I seen this comment on Truth Teller TV, and not just his channel, but a whole lot of channels, man. A lot of blogs get criticized with the guys that they interview, and I'm talking about the vlogs and blogs that deal with street dudes, street rap, gang rap, drill rap, the hardcore rap, where the actual rappers come from a gang environment, So, we live in the times where a lot of these guys are getting famous and getting rich, I mean, I guess that's just today's gangster. That's what it is. Today's rappers, today's gangster, Usually dudes who are famous in their hood become rappers. Some of them are very talented. A lot of them aren't. A lot of them just have a good story, background, autobiography. They went through some crazy stuff. So, but it's a lot of them that do have talent, But the thing about it is, man, you can't have a real interview with a street dude. Truth. You got to start asking more in-depth questions, right? And I said, man, it's not possible to have a real interview with an active street guy. And I basically just said it's awkward, The Mexican mafia doesn't even allow Surenos to do. You never see active Surenos actually going on a platform and giving an interview about street politics or their life or their gang or whatever. It just doesn't work that way, man. And like I said, man, I see a lot of this criticism going on, not just for this channel I just mentioned, but a lot of other channels that do vlogs and blogs about, different areas of drill rap, different locations, different states, different cities, And like I said, man, you can only go so far with a street dude. You got to understand, when somebody's active, they're not going to tell you anything because, first of all, they live in a world where they don't do that. When you're in the streets, you're not telling people a whole bunch of information. So a lot of these guys, they're not accustomed to somebody really get going inside of them and getting that much info. And plus, that's kind of like, in their world, they're snitching. And the Mexican mafia takes it so seriously, they told the Surenos you cannot do interviews as an active. And I think most of the prison gangs actually have that policy. So, I'm not judging anybody judging anybody, and then I'm just putting it out there that, man, you can't criticize the vloggers and bloggers, man. When you're dealing with an active street dude, you're only going to get so much. They're there to promote themselves. They're not going to get into their business, man. Maybe when they turn 50, 60, and that's usually when the street dudes get in a position where they feel comfortable talking about their lives, because so many years have passed. They might be 65 years old and 40 years has passed, so they feel comfortable writing books and stuff like that. But these young dudes, nah. Peace.